I finally snapped as to why the illegal immigration issue has been allowed to transpire for so long. It has to do with the Constitution, or rather the new Constitution. It would be much easier for our leaders to replace the Constitution if a majority segment of the population didn't have any allegiance to it. Whether it's illegals or our own citizens have developed a disdain for the U.S., Kaepernick would be an example. They wouldn't care if the Constitution changed or not. A legal immigrant might care about the Constitution, can't have that. Whatever country the illegal comes from, their heart belongs to the country they came from. It's their home, That's where they were raised. That's what they understand. Coming to the U.S. would be a shock for some of them. I worked on the border fence. I saw the rape trees and the campsites, and these people are willing to put themselves through a lot just to be here, spending lots of money to have somebody smuggle them across or through the U.S., which tells me it's cheaper and easier for them to come that way than legally. Time and money, So why haven't our leaders shortened the wait time or reduced the cost of becoming a legal citizen? Well, it's because that's not what they want. Both parties benefit in money and power from keeping the illegal immigration issue floating, shall we say. They don't want it solved. When trying to understand the craziness going on around the world, start thinking in terms of money, globalization, and some of the pieces of the puzzle will begin to start falling into place. I mentioned Kaepernick earlier, and of course a lot of other players in the NFL have followed suit since then. And that's great if they want to protest the police, but they should then actually protest the police, not protest the flag. Now they can say they're protesting the police while doing that. However, actions speak louder than words. And most of the people who see that will perceive it as something else. So it probably would have been smarter for them to find a new avenue for venting their frustrations, for protesting for what they believe in. Because now it's, of course, having a negative effect on their whole league. So they should have thought that through.